What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's JMoney Apocalypse here, and we are back with some more Control. Now, last we had left off, I had acquired the Goon, which is a living gun that physically moves when I'm either idly animating here or whatnot. And then we had found a... what the hell was it? Another object, which was a floppy disk. Very interesting one. And then the third one, which was the hotline, which I had to go through some weird Hotel California style shit. Just to be able to get it, and I was able to talk with someone from, I presume, the past, which I think it was the old director or the old owner of this building. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I also have force powers. That's another thing I forgot about. I went to press my hand down and hit middle mouse click, and now I'm throwing it. So now we're talking to Emily, who is one of the small amounts of survivors, as you can see via the corpses around here, and all the people trying to kill me. And figure out what in the world is going on with this Joe Schmo Moses crap.
See, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there?
Oh yeah, the hotline, which was the weird rotary telephone.
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Yeah, and Trench was the old director.
Incredible.
That was his name. Pope.
What did he say?
I forgot her name's Pope.
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets.
So now do I have to hunt them down?
Darling.
Darling?
Tomasi, but...
Tomasi?
He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, I forgot I named that
Salvador?
weird thing to his.
He's the head of security.
Salvador. El
And
Salvador.
Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA.
Damn,
She took her Rangers
she
and
won.
went to the research sector to secure the HRA production.
HRA.
She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
Yes, I agree.
The other
She'd
sectors.
probably...
How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
So I gotta go way down there.
Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't
won't
work while
because
the
the
lockdown is in
lockdowns.
effect.
Okay, so how do I get around that?
We already got past one lockdown.
Fair enough.
Maybe I can find a way.
Yeah.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing
I have the Force.
phenomenally
I can do
well.
whatever the
And all
fuck
that
I
and
want.
This can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
That wastes valuable time, though.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I forgot how tall and, like, scary this building is. Oh yes, the hotline. Talking to Trench again. Either. What's with the janitor guy? Okay. What force vision is this shit? Okay. NSCO2. And there's more floating Dementor corpses. It's always a good sign when you see those around. Like, oh yeah, it's just late Halloween decorations in the middle of June. Right at home. Okay. I have a loadout? Oh. I think an overall damage boost would do good. Assets, what's this stuff? Okay, no clue what that equals. Missions, collectibles. Okay, loadout. Can I add? Oh, okay, I got personal mods. Health boost. Health recovery per element pickup. I think I'll take a health boost for now, and as I unlock those, that'll be better. Okay, nice.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions.
Okay, So, like in most horror movies where the dumb idiot gets killed first, I'm going to go towards the music. Because that makes sense versus being like, oh, I broke into the spooky house, which is highly illegal, and now it's making weird noises. Let's go towards it, because for some reason I have an IQ lesser than room temp. So,
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
why does he sound like Dracula? Blah, blah, blah.
The janitor is a friendly face.
Yeah, but he was talking in my brain. That's not right. And secondly, this looks like a serial killer fucking documentary. He looks like the thing where it's like 39. Never found, buried.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here,
Yeah, I gotta find Ahti.
he can help me reach the override.
Ahti got the oxen for you.
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
If Ahti's in my head, I feel like I have a very big problem. So,
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How did I get there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I'm in like a CIS warship in the Clone Wars, and all you see are the droids just deactivated up there, and now I'm running through everything. Okay. Hiya! No. I said no. No means no. Mom said you had to play nice. Now stop shooting me. I said enough. Enough's enough. Okay, y'all done fucking around here? Ooh. Cleanse the control point. Ooh, raw. It's so weird just to watch the whole room come from this contorted fucking mess of shit. Just in the back to the room. They really did good on the effects for that. I really like that. Okay, Black Rock Quarry, Black Rock Processing, Ventilation, Janitor's Office. If I knew Ahti, he'd be in the Janitor's Office. And, of course, there'd be millions of people trying to shoot me. Speaking of which, how did Ahti get through all this without becoming a portion of the hit? That's I'm asking the big questions now. No. I said no. Oh, god damn it, I don't have my force powers. Oh, that fucking hurt. Surprise! Okay, you're gonna eat whatever the fuck part of the generators this is. Yeah, that's gotta be the shitty part. Is whoever was doing maintenance down here ain't anymore. I mean, regardless, they're probably dead. But, oh, R is to swap shit. But, I feel bad because I'm just like ripping power stones out of shit. Alright, I'll stay away. Calm down. Yo, I don't know what it is, but it seemed, in my eyes, it'd be fucking awesome to have powers that could allow you to manipulate time like quantum. Oh, I had to kill that guy, so now I can get through. Quantum Break in this game, because these two are just fucking masterpieces to begin with. This way? Means he's... Huh? That's a very interesting window for a door. Actually, it's a poster. You know, why do I have a feeling you're like the mastermind behind this?
Well done.
There you go.
You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
He's a real supportive boss.
Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor.
You're kidding.
I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
I don't blame you.
Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy.
Okay.
It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. I gotta pull my weight in this
Very
corporation.
small couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Okay, what do you got?
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
Dude, just the way he talks reminds me of
Very
Dracula from like some of the movies.
I'll hit the facts on the table.
All right.
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele.
What
And the
language is he
pensioner
speaking?
inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
I don't blame you. I don't want to
Trying my
disappear like
best
that.
to
I don't
keep
want to
up
die
with
like
this.
that.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
And all of us are gone.
Don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation.
My question is, how does the janitor
works
know
on the
this
task
much
board here.
about the corporation?
Can do later, when you have time.
Vacation. Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle.
I didn't know what I was
Don't worry
thinking
at
about.
all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in
Oh,
the
I got
back.
clearance level 2
That's
now. Upgrades.
Thank you, Ahti.
You know, Ahti is a very interesting and nice boss. What's this? Sorry about that. So as I had left off on previously, my game actually just had crashed. So that was lovely. I had to figure out what the fuck the problem was with that, because afterwards then my beautiful little face cam, so you guys could see my beautiful, I mean ugly ass face, didn't decide to work either. So I had to fix that. Wherever we left off, I was just about at this sign. I looked back in the recording, or at least what was left of it. And now we're fixing the NCS power plant, which will blow up, and if it blows up, we all die. So I believe I was on my way for something with the generators and something with the cooling pumps. Then again, I do not remember. So let's get our asses going to wherever the hell it is. Okay. Oh, are these little forklifts or something? They look like trolley carts. Oh my god, could you imagine putting these together in like one... I'd be the idiot that would have like multiple people put them all together in like one long ass fucking train and just drive around the workplace. That'd be fucking awesome. My second question is, why does this building have its own set reactor? That's kind of scary to think about if they're talking... Whoa. I wonder if this is the power plant. Oh, he's blue. We have friends?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Alright, where is Chief Arish? Oh, I should probably cleanse the control point. Cleanse it! Oh, no, it's claim, not cleanse, because technically this is an okay spot. Yeah, I have a home. Alright, speak to Chief Arish.
Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Shouldn't you have glasses so I can actually see your damn eyeballs?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
How the fuck does he know I'm the new director?
It's a pleasure. Man.
Nobody could get
Let's
radio
skip the formalities,
confirmations
please.
around.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
Just a wee bit of a
We've been
shit show,
holding
but
our
we
ground,
got this.
Whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make
So we gotta repair the water pumps to keep it cool.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack.
Okay.
See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell.
Okay.
He was
What's
out
he
of
got to
it,
do with
smoking
this?
a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left.
Fair enough.
Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
He must have been on the
Darn,
drugs. He
knew
must
the
have been
hiss was
dealing with the fever dream that I am right
I
now.
love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I get me and
I'll keep an
there's
eye
something
out
down
for
there. I would
He
suppose
sure
so.
has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
This game is so eerily similar to Quantum Break. It's like, oh yeah, people have these backpacks so that no one will stop through the space-time continuum crap. And all this other shit. So now I'm looking for the cooling pumps. Oh, hey, there's a sign here. Cooling pumps are left, energy converters right. You know, as much as I like a car that runs, I'd like to have it so it doesn't overheat first. We'll go for the cooling pumps. So this is the fucking reactor. How big is this building? Because, I mean, based on when she walked in, it didn't seem that big, but it seemed fucking tall. So is there like an underground facility here or something? Oh, why are they backwards? Why the fuck are they backwards? Well, I didn't ask for, like, the fucking spawn of Satan to show up out of nowhere and crab walk its way towards me. I said no. This isn't some fucking horror movie. No. I said no. What the fuck? Well, a goddamn Dementor. Where the fuck that one come from? They're all trying to suck my goddamn soul out. They're Dementors. I mean, I'm demented, but that's a bit of a different, word. Is that really just considered replacing or fixing? Also, how does Ahti know what the fuck we're supposed to be doing? Oh, I ripped the power thing back out. That's the weirdest part of all of this. The janitor can talk in my head, who I never knew what it was about, and can for some reason do a whole lot of mumbo jumbo. There, get fork truck. Ah shit, it's the flyers. Oh, they explode! They're suicide bomber. Ow! It's a really hurty suicide bomber. Also, what the fuck are these loading screens? They're making, like, my mind feel like I'm in some trance. It's fucked up, but cool. Stop flying! Oh, whatever you just went through killed you. What, though, I'm not sure, because he, like, flew through a red mist and all of a sudden just died. But I thought they were made of the red mist, so, this is the coolest part of the whole fucking game, is this. Where it rearranges the room back together. Whoever the fuck did that, fucking, I like that guy. That's amazing. Oh, there's a golden light this way. I just saw the golden light. I'm like, ooh, bright light. Holy fuck, that's bright. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I gotta go away from that. I can't stand near that. Okay. Yep, nope, this is it. The coolant pumps. Okay, that's just kind of weird. It's like, oh yeah, all the industry into there where the water pipes are so that people have to maintenance it. Nah, we'll just do dirt roads. That doesn't sound good.
I don't like that sound.
Me too. Where's the bullshit in this? NSC coolant pumps. Okay, I'm at the pump. What do I gotta do?
Go to city.
Yep.
Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Why am I throwing a spoon in the corner? What? Ahti, what fucked up memoir are you writing? Apparently one that allows me to almost get killed. you do. Okay, well that can't just be one coolant pump for this whole fucking building, right? There's gotta be more than one. At least 3, I'd say. Maybe only 2? No, there's gotta be 3. There's 3 pipes. 3 big pipes equals 3 big reactor areas. Also, apparently, 3 big pipes equals me being stuck in the fucking middle of everything.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, it moves on its own! Oh, this is like the fucking wall of flesh from Terraria. Oh, that is so fucking weird. So there has to be a 3rd pump. There's no reason why they... Legitimately, I've seen at least like 4 or 5 batteries. There's gotta be a 3rd pump somewhere. You should not leave this many batteries here if there isn't going to be another pump. Okay, is it over here? Oh, hey, look, it's the little mail tubes. What the hell does U stand for again? Urgent messages. You know, texting works that way. Ah, you know what? But I might be far enough underground or above ground that don't work that way. Okay, this must be pump number 3.
Pipes? Nothing.
Okay, I got the pumps fixed. But something feels wrong. Oh, shit. So that's what's wrong. Well, that's right. It's like, why isn't it moving? Holy shit, this guy's like fucking Terminator. It reminds me of the robots that you deal with in GTA 5. When you're doing the main mission with the, shit, his trooper. Shit. Which one is it? It's the one where you have to buy the... Well, I would say building, but I can't think of it. The underground facility. There we go. And you gotta deal with that guy who's like Clifford or whatever, deals with an AI called Clifford, and he secretly takes over the world under your back, and then you gotta stop him with the Luxos. That was a cool mission. That's what that guy reminded me of, is those armored guys with the miniguns just... Or the main mission in GTA 5, when you're in the story mission in the bulldozers, and they're all in the ballistic suits with the machine guns, or miniguns. Okay. I'm now out. Oh, hello. Okay, who's packing heat today? Because that hurt. Eat a fucking dolly. Oh, and they're heat-seeking, too. That sneaky little fuckstick. Oh, there's another specialty trooper. Seems I'm getting all of them today. Yeah, I think I should be good now. After the small skirmish. So now I gotta redo the energy converters. Which my question is, how did the water pumps work if there was no energy in the first place? That's what makes no sense. In this little point. Get rid of all the fucking his. And with ammo. What's this area? Dude, that's like a little fucking highway home. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's see if there's anybody in shelter number whatever this is. Well, if there was, the guy with the rocket launcher might take care of that. So one of the cool things I see about this is the fact that, like, I can take chunks out of the ground if there's nothing for me to grab with whatever, I suppose, ability I have. Is like, it doesn't just randomly grab something from far away. If I am close enough, it will grab chunks out of the ground, which is kind of nice about the game, along with just like how detailed everything is. Like all the little moves and whatnot that I'm doing, all the aspect of moving everything. That's all the cool shit that you need. Okay, so I think I have to power this entire thing. But I probably gotta go all the way around and check, right? Okay, so there's not one on that side. The other thing I like is the fact that I can shoot through staircases. Grab some of that. So now I got the wall. Whoa! What NASA space panel crap's this? Okay. I just took a chunk out of the fucking wall. That's how badass I am. It's like I am not limited to what's around me. It will pick up literal chunks of the ground if there's nothing else to grab. That's fucking awesome. Like, I would have figured out all of it. It would have, like, taken something from very far away. But no, it grabbed something from where I am and will take chunks out of the ground. Also, what NASA crap's this? It looks like we're having a goddamn LAN party over here. Okay, let's cleanse this so I can get to the override, I presume, is what this thing is. Well, the gun's the key? Well, that's kind of shitty, because if I'd misplaced the fucking gun. Oh, we opened the elevators. Which means now I should be able to move more freely amongst floors. But I presume that also means enemies will be able to move more freely across floors. Where the fuck's this area?
And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Yeah, I got some
Listen,
questions for
Emily.
you, and I got some answers.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
So is this a callback to Quantum Break or what? Because
Bad
I
things
swear
happened.
Dylan was the protagonist in Quantum Break.
Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something.
Okay.
A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone.
So you talking the hiss
After that, your
came
people
from
came.
us? As
Tried
like
to grab
we were the
us.
first thing that created it, or?
I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes,
Okay.
you covered it up. No one believed me.
I mean, I wouldn't expect them to.
I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
Oh, do I get
I
some
thought
cool
you took
thing
it.
now?
The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified.
Fair enough.
I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Okay.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head.
I think that's called mental help that you
She
need.
led me to you,
And you might have split personality
her-
syndrome.
Polaris.
I didn't realize it
As
had
in
a name.
a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful.
So is it like an
Which
offspring of the
may help
hiss?
explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files.
So there's more beings like me.
Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes.
Okay.
But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow.
So they use someone to be able to create the amplifier so that they can't get attacked?
the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
Okay, so I guess we're going for Marshall.
Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator
Oh
will take
yeah,
you
I got
there.
clearance level 3 now.
Marshall is the next step.
That's very
What Emily
interesting
told
gun.
me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
This reminds me of a
Do you
horror
feel it?
movie. From like all the way the cutscenes like
Something's
that are
coming.
made.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
Ahti definitely
As the
seems like a
time
very
comes,
sketchy individual.
I will come calling.
Like, he seems like he murdered 20 children and might have buried them across the land. He is... It's odd that he knows all this shit, but also won't fix it himself. Is he like... Was he a previous director, or was he something more? Because, I mean, he knows so much about this place. Just for being a janitor, how to get around so much. I mean, granted, getting around would be a janitor's duties, but a lot of the shit, like how to fix the power plant, how to do this, how to do that, how I gotta break shit, how I gotta buy shit, or etc. He knows way too much, which makes me feel like he's the main guy behind this. But you guys leave your comments below on what your thoughts on that is, and that's gonna have to do it for this episode. So far, I have gotten the pump and the generator running so that we don't explode or spontaneously combust in this big-ass building for whatever type of reactor that is. And I've answered some questions with them, or with the Pope here. And now I figured out that the thing inside my head isn't a medical condition, but its name is Polaris, and it helps me get through with the Hiss. I'm just kind of curious where my, like, magical force powers came intact, because that's kind of interesting. But yeah, so that's gonna have to do it for this episode. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Like I said, leave your comments down below on what your thoughts are. And I, Jesse here, and the Pope, will see all you great people in the next episode. Bye-bye.